everyone, good morning and welcome back to another vlog. Today is Tuesday the 25th of May. I'm back up at the house and I don't know if you can hear it on the rooftop, but it is pouring rain out. So I'm just sitting in the car waiting for the rain to stop a little bit, and then we're gonna go up to the house and look at how much water is just running down the hill. So I'm gonna go up the driveway and get out of this rain. Okay, so I am back in the kitchen and basically I'm just here because first I wanted to show you guys what the backsplash area looked like. I really like it a lot, and there's just so much stuff everywhere. I just want to start clearing things out. So last week's video I showed you guys the handles for the kitchen cabinets, and so I decided that I am going to go with no handles, as you can see. So it's going to be handle-less. So what he's going to do is remove all the covers so that we can have like little finger grooves on here to just gently open or close the cabinet spaces. We also have to order a new duct vent because this one is a little bit too wide and it does not allow for the hood vent to flex the way it needs to flex and bend in the cabinet so that it can securely be placed. So let me just show you guys really quick what I am talking about. This is the current hood vent. So as you can see, it's very, I don't know if the camera is picking it up, but it's wide and it's bulky. It's the right size, but it's just not flexing enough that it can comfortably, or what do I say, measurement wise, that it can bend down to where it needs to be to fit a little more securely without having to really tug and pull at it to fit in place. So we're going to be replacing that one as well. As you can see, all the outlets are in there already. We have the outlet right there, and we have the outlet down here for the induction cooktop. So let me show you guys really quick. I'm gonna close the cabinets in. We'll close those in for now. And I just wanted to show you guys what, look at that, soft close, really nice. Show you guys what the backsplash looks like. Have a few issues right here. This is not setting in place the way it's supposed to be because, as you can see, I can see all the electrical in there, so we're gonna have to do something about that. This one is fit this one is much better, a lot more secure, but we have to recut this board right here. And there's another issue also. I had not thought about this before, but it was brought to my attention by the cabinet maker that maybe the material that I use for the backsplash, which is obviously the wood slat back wall, it may not pass the DPNR inspection because of its combustibility. But I did follow the manufacturer's assembly requirements, stating that it has to be a minimum of 2 to 4 inches away from any combustible materials, which it is. We have a 3-inch clearance from the, let me get closer to show you guys, from the back wall to the sink area to the stovetop. It is 3-inch clearance here. And what else? It requires like a concrete wall, which we do have in the back, and this is fire retardant materials, and we do have a hood vent. So we did follow all the manufacturer's assembly requirements, but we still are unsure if it will pass the building code inspection. If not, then we're gonna have to remove it and put a porcelain tile backsplash. But we'll see what happens. And so what else do I have to show you guys? You guys saw our refrigerator hub last time. And we have lots of storage space. Of course, it's going to be used for things that we do not use every day, maybe air fryer, blenders, things like that that you do not want sitting on the countertop. This is a better look at the kitchen in its entirety from this end. So this is what it looks like. I'm really happy with the way everything came out. I also wanted to show you guys that last week he was here while I was here, the cabinet maker, and he was putting all the finishes on it, meaning that all the little gaps between the ceiling and the cabinets, the corner wall and the cabinets, he filled all those gaps in, as you can see, like right along here. All of that was like gap space, and that has been filled in with some edging, as well as all of the perimeter of the top where you could like literally see the back wall from there. He filled all of that in with the fillers, and I absolutely love it. So it looks really, really finished. It is so pretty. It's so simple. So the only issue, like I said, is the backsplash. And I hope it will pass the building inspection, but we'll see. I'm going to try to get somebody up here to take a look at it to see if it may or may not pass the inspection. If not, then I have to start looking for an alternative backsplash. So we'll see. I'll probably insert a few inspo pictures that I got from Pinterest of things that I like if it came to that. There is a whole ton of cleanup work that needs to be done here, guys. As you can see, there's stuff everywhere. There's furniture, there's building materials. There's just a whole lot of stuff that needs to be cleared out of the space, and I'm just very, very ready to get it all done. There's just too many things all over the place, and it's driving me insane. Absolutely insane. Oh my God, I have all this shit. this is what I'm working with. There's just stuff everywhere you turn. There's stuff to be cleaned out, and so today I'm just going to be doing what I can do. I'm just going to focus on the floors, getting all this stuff out of the floors, all the sawdust and paper mess, all this stuff left behind. This is what I'm going to do as much as I can today. I'm just kind of skipping all over the place in today's video, but this is the bathroom. There's nothing else done here so far. So we haven't done any other work in here yet, so except for this shower stall that has been installed. Let me get a piece of the, no, I don't even think my original plan to have the wood slat placed in the bathroom would work, because I guess, I don't know, the moisture from the bathroom. But let me put a piece in there just so we can see. Okay, so this was the original idea for the bathroom, which I still do like, but I'm not sure if it's suitable for the bathroom because of the moisture and all of that stuff, even though the description says it is suitable for bathroom installation. It is going to be on the sink side, so it should be okay if it came to be, but now I'm like second guessing everything because this is like a felt board. I don't know anymore, but I think it'll still look really nice, but we'll see. But I just wanted to just get a visual on what we might be working with. What do you guys think? Yay or nay, just do regular porcelain or ceramic bathroom tiles? Let me know down in the comments. Okay, so I have this bedroom kind of sorted out a little bit. It looks a lot better. So let me just pack up everything right on this side and clear it out as much as I can. All right, so this is what I was able to get done. So I got the floors cleaned, swept at least. I put everything on the side, and this is where I am right now. It looks much better than it did before, so that one is okay for now. As for the living room, I was able to assort and move all of the furniture pieces to one side. I can't even talk this morning. I have so many things on my mind. There's so much stuff that needs to be done. The furniture, the massive load of furniture are already here. We have to get them picked up from the shipping company over in St. Thomas and brought to the house. I don't know where we're going to put all of that stuff. I kept telling my husband, this stuff is on its way, this stuff is on the way. And the house still looks like a hot mess. So on top of all of this, we're now going to have a ton load of extra furniture packed up in here, so I don't know how in the world we're gonna work this out, but this is, I don't know, this is crazy. This is overwhelming. Overwhelming. Wait a minute. Oh, the two mattresses are in there. Okay. All right, let me see. I don't even know where to begin. I don't know where to begin. So let's go upstairs and see what's happening on this side. So tomorrow I'm gonna be here with the electrician and we're gonna be installing this light. I meant to show it to you guys last time, but now let me pick it up now and I will show you guys what the light is looking like. And it will be installed way up there. Let me show you another angle from which the light will be installed. So we're gonna go to the top of the staircase and I'm gonna show you where the light is gonna be installed. Okay, we're now at the top of the staircase and the light fixture that I'm about to show you is gonna be installed right there. I don't know if you guys can see that little outlet opening right there. That's where it's gonna be set up. So I'm gonna take it out of the box just to show you guys what it looks like. And like everything else, it's really simple. It's a 24-inch by 24-inch recessed flat mount light. Oh, and I just noticed as well, my other two lights, it's so dark up here today, have been installed. Let's see. Oh, they look really nice. That's one. This is the second one. Let me turn on the switch. So that's where the light fixture is going for tomorrow. And let me show you guys really quickly. This is what the new lights look like right there. They have already been installed and mounted. So let me just show you guys really quick what it looks like on. I love it. I absolutely love it. It's perfectly exactly what I wanted. And I think I'm going to have him install like some dimmer switches because the lights are so bright. They're cool lights and they're like 5,000 or 6,000 lumens. And so lumens. So I'm going to have him install dimmer switches on there so we can at least dim it down. That way they're not so bright. So that's our lights. Alrighty, so while we're up here, we're gonna also check the lights for up here. Oh yeah, we've got lights. We definitely have lights. It looks really good. Let me go from the other angle just so you guys can get a better look. There we are. And these are perfect. They're 6-inch recessed lights. They're square. And at first I wasn't sure. I thought that they were gonna be too bright or too harsh of a light for the bedroom. And then I figured like they're 6 inches and this room is massive in size already. So the brightness and the size kind of balance out each other. And of course I'm gonna have more mood lighting, more ambient lighting in here. And these two, also, I'm gonna ask him if we can put these on dimmer switches just so, you know, you can set a little vibe, set a little mood. Right now, they are just on the rocker switches right there, which is okay. It's okay, so I'm very happy. Look at the pretty raindrops. So let me just turn around for you guys so you can see. Oh my God, I love it. Everything is coming together very nicely. I'm just happy, very happy. And so I'm standing in the corner of the main bedroom where I'm gonna have like a little lounge area, little seating area, just so, you know, you just wanna get up and just have a slow start to your morning. You just sit right here by the window and relax and look outside at all the nice greenery before we start our day. Let me also check the lighting for the bathroom. So we also have paddle switches right here. Lights are on. We have our lights in the shower right there. And we have our lights here in the main bathroom. And for our walk-in closet as well, we have our lights set up in here. I have to definitely start going through this stuff to start cleaning up. Oof, there's a lot of work to be done. And so this is what the bathroom looks like with the lights. Very, very nice. I absolutely love my bathroom. I do. I really do. Okay. So let's get into the shower. Ah! Holy shit. The freaking bird. What the fuck? Oh my God. So there, you guys, is the bird nest that I showed you in the last video. He's gonna come back and try to get me because I believe, oh my God, why is he building a bird's nest in my bathroom? Anyway, this is the shower stall right here. Oh my God, I am freaking out. Freaking out. Woo! My beautiful big shower. Oh my God, the bird is outside. He's waiting to come back in. He's gonna get me. He's gonna get me. Look at all the little droppings from his bird nest. And if you're interested in knowing the measurements of my shower stall, it is very big. It's 8 by 10 is the size of our shower. So everybody fits in here. And so this is what the bathroom looks like from the shower with the lights. I am loving it. Let me go close that closet door. Okay, don't mind me in the reflection of the shower, but this is what the bathroom looks like from inside the shower. It's not a fancy bathroom. It is very sleek. It's very simple. I love the open spaces of the windows. I got big windows everywhere. I got a 6-foot window right here. And I just love the openness, the airiness of the shower. We have some wood, like natural reclaimed wood on the back wall. Did I just repeat myself like 3 times? I have a round mirror. I have, my husband made these cabinets right here. And yeah, it's very simple, very neutral. I don't know if we may have to change out the flooring at some point because we've never, ever, ever, ever used this. So we don't know how porous it is as far as water and cleaning and mold and all of that stuff. But this is it so far, guys. Our lights are all working. This original shower head and handle was originally silver and we spray painted it black. We have a silver faucet over here and I did want to change it black, but I kind of like how it balances off the black accents. So I believe I am going to leave this in silver just so we can have a mixture of metals and everything does not look too, like I don't want it to be too many black accents. And of course our mirror. Hi guys, that's me. And this is what my bathroom situation looks like for now. Nice and simple. Hi. But I do absolutely love my bathroom. Okay, so let's get these lights off. This is another view of my bedroom. And I'm still trying to decide window treatment situations. Are we gonna do curtains? If we do, then the curtains only can go up to here, right here, because of where the AC unit is, and that's gonna look kind of odd to just have curtains from here to here. I definitely know I wanna do remote blinds on each one of these large windows. That's like blackout and privacy blinds. I know I'm doing that for sure. And I think I might leave the rest of the bedroom with no curtains because I'm gonna do the curtains outside here in this sitting room. So I have to measure it as well. And there is also the other decision I have to make. Do I want regular curtain rods or do I want ceiling tracks? Actually, let me get my ladder and see. I do believe that the ceiling is flat enough that I can do some curtain tracks on there. You guys look at the lights. Ah, look at the lights. It is giving. I like it. I really do like it. And so let me see. With the doors open, I'm still also trying to figure out if I want to remove these doors and leave it as one big open space and put one door, take this one and put it here, and take that one and use it for the bathroom door. Or we also could keep the bathroom door as an open walkthrough, but I don't know if I want to do that because the headboard is going to be right here and the bathroom is going to be right there. And even though I am putting like a glass pane door right there, we still want some privacy where, you know, close the door if somebody is in there doing their due. Maybe that's a little bit of too much info. So let's see if I stand back here. I just love the lighting situation. Let's just hold it there for a moment. Look at that. Very nice. Let me see how it looks with the doors open, like removed permanently. Let me see if that is something that I might like. I think so. I don't know if my husband might like it, but I would like to just have an open feel right here. What do you guys think? Should I remove the doors? And this is what it is looking like if I do remove the middle doors. Let me show you from the bathroom as well. So this is what it's going to look like if I remove the middle doors. Nice open concept. We're going to have, of course, blackout. Well, I don't know about blackout curtains either. Blackouts here. That's mostly for privacy because my son will still have access coming up the stairs. He can see straight in. If it were just my husband and I would leave it completely open because I just like light and airy. And if it was two of us, we don't have to worry about privacy issues, whether it's the dog or my son coming up the stairs. But anyway, I'm getting off track. This is what it would look like if the doors were permanently removed. And now this is what it would look like if the doors remained and we could pull them in however and whenever we want. What do you guys think? Should I remove the doors permanently and keep the bedroom as one big open flowy space? Or should I keep it open, remove the doors and put one on the staircase and one on the bathroom door? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Keep the doors or remove the doors? Let's have a moment for our lights. I absolutely love it. It's so simple. It blends right in. It's not fussy. I love the cool light tones. And like I said before, I'm going to ask if we can have it switched out to like a dimmer switch. And if it's not possible, then it's no big deal. But on the paddle switch right here, this would be the switch for the hall light, which would be the light that we are going to install tomorrow. And that one does have a dimmer on that, so that's okay. But anyway, I got way off track, so let me go back down and take out the panel light so you guys can see what it looks like, okay? Okay, so here we have it. This is the big square panel light that is going to be installed tomorrow in that hallway. So the ceiling for this foyer hallway It's 22 feet high. So that's gonna be very interested to see how he's gonna get it done. Let me just show you something. It is a huge light. Like I said, it's 24 by 24, which is a 2 by 2, 2 foot by 2 foot. So it's pretty wide and substantial, but it has a lot of space to cover. So it has to light all of this little area here. But this is what it looks like. This is what it looks like. Look at how big it is in reference to my hand. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that back up. So now you guys saw that. Another thing that I wanna tackle, I wanna sand this stain off of the staircase because it is too orange. Look at the difference. Look at what I mean. Look at the flooring and look at the staircase. So I want to get that sanded back down to its natural finish and maybe do like a gray wash kind of stain, or just remove this and have all of this just natural. I don't know yet. And I also want to have my husband like sand this down some more to give it a smoother finish. It's still a little bit porous. Well, I don't know. Ew, look at my hands. I want it to have like a smoother finish, but we'll see how it goes. I don't want to do everything all at once, but let me go wash my hands. I'll be right back. Our water tanks are still hanging on for dear life down there, so oh my god, there's so much to be done. Anyway, let me make my way back inside. I just wanted to go outside to wash my hands. Let's go back inside and just shut everything off. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna call it a day because I do have to come back up here tomorrow with the electrician to help him out. I'm gonna be helping him install the light in the hallway because it is rather high and he doesn't have anybody there to help him. I don't know what to do with that thing. Alright, so let's go back inside. I don't know what to do. This is just too much stuff. One final thing that I'm thinking about doing is screening in this entire porch so that when we have time and we want to sit out here, or if I don't want to have the air conditioner running all day, we can just open up the sliders and let the fresh air come through and not have to worry about any kind of bugs or critters or birds coming in. So that is something that we want to talk about and revisit again. What we'll see later on, and of course as well as removing and redoing the flooring out here because it has been lifting up. We've had it on for about 2.5 years now, and it's definitely not working out, so we're definitely going to be changing that out. But I wanted to show you guys on the mountainside right there. It looks small on camera, but this house is a container house and it is huge. I just absolutely love, let me focus in what they did with it. It's 4 containers, 2 on each end, and then they just built in the middle with like big glass windows and deck space. who would know? Who would have known that this is not an actual legit house? These are 4 containers, 2 and 2 stacked on top of each other on both sides, and then they built in the middle section. I absolutely love that concept, love that idea. Anyway, that's that. Okay, I think I am done for the day. So let me go back inside. I'm walking very slowly because it is extremely wet out here and I really don't have on the right shoes. But anywho, the lights have been installed. Happy about that. We have bedroom lights and we have bathroom lights, closet lights. Wait till you guys see what I am doing with this wall. A little sitting area over here, a little sitting area over here. Bed is going right here. The bathroom is complete. The only thing I want to do is to remove these doors from here. I just want this to be open. And I'm going to do like the baskets in there for storage, and these are drawers. I don't know why they are not opening. Did they seal them shut or whatever? But these used to open. I have to ask my husband about that. I don't know if they're just jammed because they haven't been opened in so long. But yeah, I'm going to have him remove this, and just have it open. We're going to do like a nice little basket situation in here. I just wanted to have like a really nice spa feel, if you know what I mean. All right, time to hit the lights. Last look before we leave. We are gonna go ahead and shut off the lights for today. Off. How could I forget to even show you guys that our porch lights have been installed as well. Look at it. They are the same lights that we have downstairs on the outside deck, except that they are the smaller version. So this is what it looks like. There we go. Let me actually turn it on so you guys can see. And there's our little lighting moment. They have a very warm ambient light. Let me get a little bit closer. And they're just like I said, like the ones downstairs at the front porch and at the front door. Very nice. Let me walk over to the other one. This is what it looks like. I just want to see really quickly what it's going to look like if I put the round mirror on top of the wall. It's pretty. So the pieces that I have for that area, I don't think the black mirror will go good with it, but we'll see. Everything is not really complete in my head yet. I still have to visualize and I have to still get everything in place to see exactly what I really want. But that is still quite a ways out from where we are now. There's so much to be done still in the house, and I'm just trying to get ahead of it a little bit by getting my design aesthetic in place. So once everything is finally cleaned out, I know exactly the placement of everything because I already have it figured out. But that's what we're working with for that little section. And like I said, we also have to see about the curtains, whether we're doing ceiling tracks or curtain rods for this area. I want to do like double rods because I want to give it a really nice, comfortable hotel feel. And that's also going to help me decide about the door situation, if I want to remove the doors or if we are going to keep those doors right there. So you guys have to stay tuned because there's a lot that's going to be happening and taking place in the next few weeks and the next few months. We also have to put our screens up on the windows. And yeah, we'll keep it going and make sure you guys are subscribed so you will not miss any uploads to our videos. And I thought I heard somebody coming up. I thought I heard keys. Anyway, I think that's it for today, guys. I'll keep you guys updated as we have any more progress done in the house. Like I said, I'll be back up here tomorrow with the electrician, and then I'll be able to show you guys the last and final of the light fixtures. That's going to be going right there. As you can see, the light is sitting right on the floor. I love the amount of light that comes through that window, but at night there is no light in here. So this is going to help tremendously. It's going to be so nice and sleek once it's installed. And I'm going to do one last measurement from wall to wall just to see how long this room is. I believe it is 28 feet long, and I just want to double check, but that is it. We are really done for today. I am going to close out today's vlog. Thanks you guys for joining us today. I'll keep you updated when we get back up tomorrow so you can see the new light fixture. Thanks again. If you're not subscribed to our channel, please go ahead and do so. Subscription is free. And also make sure that you hit that notification bell so that you will know and you will not miss any time we upload any new videos. And that is it for today, guys. Thanks so much for joining us, and we'll see you in the next vlog. Have a nice day, everyone. Bye. one last thing before we go. Let me show you guys. We have the new dimmer paddles installed. So let's give it a go and see. Oh yeah, it's working really nice. So we have that low setting right there, and we're gonna brighten it up some more, some more, some more, some more. That's the full effect of the lights. And let's turn to a different angle so you guys can see it from this way. So it's at its full brightness, and then we're slowly gonna bring it down. There, it's perfect. Perfect. Good. All right. Peace out.